Alright friends, hello! It is an actual Monday. It is an actual Monday. There's an actual stream where actual games are being played. I am actually here. Hello. Welcome. Oh man. Yeah. It's kind of weird to be... After having done like a Saturday stream, which is literally like 2 days ago, and we streamed for like a long time, and now it is Monday. It's crazy. But we're here. We're here. I was like, we're gonna stream, we're gonna play Tales of Vesperia. We're gonna play Tales of Vesperia. We're gonna get through this. It's gonna be fine. Everything is fine. Oh man. I am clearly out of it. It is my brain today was just like, let's just shut off, and it's just been an afternoon. But anyway, hello and welcome my friends. In case you are watching this VOD later, maybe you stumble upon the YouTube of this, or maybe you stumble upon this Twitch channel. Hello and welcome. My name is Nick Sketch. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We play a lot of RPGs. I grew up playing Zelda games, and Pokemon games, Nintendo games, all sorts of different kinds. And yeah, right now we are playing through, as I said earlier, Tales of Vesperia. So this is my second ever Tales of game to play through. And we've also been playing Tunic. That's our other game we've been switching between. So, and Saturday we actually played Genshin, and I was informed when I was streaming that the apparently drops auto enable unless you say not to for those games, and I had no idea. So if you were able to join for the Genshin game and got some Primo Gems out of it, you're welcome apparently. So here we are. But yeah, so it's been a super fun time. Yeah. So Friday stream is also going to be normal. We're going to play more Tales of Vesperia. We're gonna see how much of the actual plot we're going to get through. It seems like we're getting to the true plot. Is that a Yendru I see? Hello, Yendru. The daily text sound was not there, but you know, here we are. How you doing, my friend? How was Dark Souls? Oh, plot time. I know. I'm excited. I am excited to actually get... I mean, when you have a random creature fly in and call one of your main characters the insipid poison of the world, I feel like we walked into the plot. I feel like that might be the plot. So, you know, here we are. I think we stopped. We did some stuff in Heliord. We encountered Qmore, and now we are in one of the harbor towns. I always get the two mixed up. So that's where we are. Doing well, finished exploring another area and boss relatively smoothly. Nice. I have never played a Souls game in my life, by the way. I have decided I don't want that kind of stress in my life. I don't want to feel depressed about my gameplay ability, so that's why I've never played a Dark Souls game. Yeah. I actually, funny enough, probably wouldn't completely suck at the game. I don't think I'd be some, like, master superstar, but I think Nixa now wouldn't suck at the game. I think Nixa of, like, a few years ago would suck at the game, so I've since then, in these last few years, played games like Hollow Knight, etc., so my gameplay skill level has improved generally. You never remember which ones are Torum and Nor? Yeah, I don't know. Whichever one on this side is closest to Heliord, that's the port town we're at. I don't remember. All I know is that we're gonna get on a boat and go to the desert, I guess, and encounter a bird named Pharaoh, which is... So Tales games just make fun random names for everything, but why did we call the bird Pharaoh? That just sounds too normal comparatively. It just, I don't know how to deal with it. But anyway, but yeah, and yeah, we're playing Tales tonight. We are playing Tales Friday. Next week we are going into Tunic again. And it's gonna be a stream of me crying because I picked the harder ending. So that's the whole stream. It will be just tears of stress. Just kidding. Kind of, not entirely kidding. It would be very stressful. So for anybody who wants to watch Tunic next week, it'll be great. Wait, Yendru, have you played Tunic? Hopefully that wasn't a spoiler. But yeah, I decided when I got a certain page in the book and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this route instead because sure, I didn't realize how much longer that was going to be, or harder, or how much it would break my brain. You have a harder, yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah, I found a point in the game that implied that there was another ending, and I was like, we're gonna do the other one, so I don't know what it does or what to do or any of that, and it's been interesting. So, but Tunic is a fun game. Highly recommend. You haven't played Tunic, you should play Tunic. It is super fun. Yeah. Cool stuff. So, Yandrew, do you play Genshin, by the way? We played Genshin on Saturday. We did co-op, and it was the derpiest thing ever. We were so indecisive, and we didn't know what we wanted to do. AKA, the streamer really should have had a plan going to co-op and didn't, and so we just kind of derped around. But yeah, we just went and fought a bunch of like overworld bosses. I was like, oh, well, let's do this one so I can get these items for this one character I need to upgrade, and forgot that I have to be a world level higher in order to get said items because I was level 70. So yeah, I was like, well, oh well, I probably got items for someone else who was playing co-op on Saturday. Esrin, hi! How you doing, my friend? Welcome in. I'm rambling about how in Genshin co-op, I was like, oh, I didn't get the items I thought I needed. Haven't played Genshin, seen other people play it. Yendru, you should play Genshin. And the reason you should play Genshin is because I said so. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Genshin's super fun though. It's a gacha game that doesn't... Some gacha games feel like very just so heavily gacha that unless you get characters you can't do anything. I feel like in Genshin they do a good job of, even if you don't have certain characters, you can still play the game. So like, it's like, for example, in Fire Emblem Heroes, I felt like there came a point where unless I had the really specific could murder everything character that was overpowered, I couldn't do anything. And Genshin, you feel the walls that you hit in Genshin are more if you run out of items to upgrade your character. So it's the level itself that becomes the issue, not necessarily the characters themselves. You can have totally normal characters that aren't the super crazy high-powered ones, which there aren't a ton of anyway, and you can still get through the game, and it's still fun, so... Good enough for me! FE Heroes got extremely unbalanced. Yeah, the other thing too is that Fire Emblem Heroes is also based on multiplayer, whereas Genshin isn't based in multiplayer. So like Genshin has co-op options, but Genshin isn't like so, like it's all individual single play. So I think that's why it's able to be more balanced, because if we were all like trying to go fight each other in an arena, I think then we would find, you know, the stupid strategies and then nobody would want to play anymore. You also can't really trade items with each other in Genshin, fun fact. Which I looked that up today because I was like, I actually have friends at Genshin now. I want to see if I can give people stuff, and then there's not an option to do that. And I was like, well, that's probably a good thing, because otherwise people would just cheat and find ways to get multiple accounts and give themselves primo gems or some other level up system or a way to get more characters. So I don't blame them for keeping it as single player as they can and keeping co-op being cooperative and not, you know, fighting each other. So How to do games well. How to not do games well would be New World. I did not play New World, but I love reading articles about it. It's pretty hilarious, so. But yeah. It is, gosh, New World was such a disaster. But anyway, cool stuff. Well, friends, let's get into some Tales of Vesperia. Let's see what plot we got in this game. Tales of Vesperia. And I understand the title now. I actually understand the title. Apparently Vesperia is the brightest star in this world. And our guild is called Brave Vesperia. So Tales of Vesperia is Tales of this guild. Ha! Makes sense now. Fire Emblem's totally balanced. I don't know what you're talking about. Totally balanced. No balancing issues whatsoever. Brightest Star Guild. Does that make us, like, conceited? Prideful? I don't know. Well, welcome back to Tales of Holding the Sword Incorrectly. I will continue to mention this because it will continue to bother me. Doesn't matter which... This could be the 500th stream. The fact that he holds his sword scabbard in his hand and doesn't put it on a belt like a normal person will continue to bother me forever and a day. Always. I won't even talk about the fact that they actually change what the sword looks like when you change what sword you have, which would be a cool mechanic if he wore his sword correctly. I am so bothered. 20 free damage on enemies around your character each turn, plus a 30% stat differential buff/debuff on a high stat total tank is completely fair. Balanced. Yep. So we stopped. So we were talking to all of our party friend people the night before we leave. So I think I talked to everybody. Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay. Okay. I think I talked to everybody already. So I think we can, like, sleep now, maybe? Maybe. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. It gets worse, I assure you. Fire Emblem Heroes, the most balanced game in the entire world. Power creep is real. See, I talked to you. What the? I got a mat, apparently. I don't want that. Who am I supposed to talk to? Am I supposed to, like, talk to the person at the front desk, then? Is that how we... Did I not talk to someone? Do I have to talk to Repeat again? What am I supposed to do? Because I talked 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there is one person I haven't talked to. Okay, wait. I haven't talked to... What's her face? Judith. I don't think I've talked to Judith. I thought that I had talked to everybody. To be fair, that was a pretty long stream. I think I almost went 4 hours that stream. So I don't remember. I don't remember what happened. Excellent, I stopped playing after I saw nothing but quad plus 10 Surtur Aether raid defenses, or occasionally a couple Tabarans. Gosh. Yeah, no. Fire Emblem Heroes. Fun until it wasn't. Fire Emblem Heroes. Just pay money and you'll be stronger. Fire Emblem Heroes. Only new characters are cool. Fire Emblem Heroes. He's a 10, but he plays Fire Emblem Heroes. I'm just kidding. Where is... Am I supposed to... Who am I supposed to talk to? I didn't realize there was an orphanage in this town. Was that menstru- Oh, it's another sword, Gusty. Just another sword, but he's carrying it in his hand because, you know, why the heck not? How are you doing, Gusty? We are rambling about Fire Emblem Heroes and power creep. Can I randomly go? I want to go back in that corner that I can totally walk in. Never mind. How is your housing situation, by the way, friend? Like, are you guys finally gonna get settled somewhere? Is it all working out? Or rather, yo, you were trying to sell your house. I forget. Who am I supposed to talk to trigger next cutscene video game? Because I feel like the only person I haven't talked to technically is Judith, but like I cannot find her. I accepted an offer on the house on July 22nd, and we're moving into the new place on August 9th. Yay! So that's coming up then. Lots of packing and transport to do between now and then. Yay! Well, I'm glad that you have the housing situation, it sounds like, figured out. So yay, that's awesome. Are you moving to like another state, or is it just another, like a bigger place in the state that you live in? Who the heck, where? Who am I supposed to talk to trigger cutscene? I have not tried leaving the town. Because I figured that wasn't a thing I needed to do. Yay is correct, we are so ready to be done. I feel that. When we were searching for a house, I was like, I'm done. Oh, okay, cool.
Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
That sounds really quiet. Here we go. We're moving about an hour north of us. We're in Portland, Oregon metro area right now. We're going to Vancouver, Washington, which is right across the... Yeah, I know where Vancouver is. Nice. Because I've been up in that area. Nice, nice. It is not uncommon for people who live in Oregon and Washington to, like, either live in each other's states or, like, live in one state and work in the other. It is a thing. It is totally a thing. Also, yay, cutscene.
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
I'll still be working in Oregon, so I won't get to avoid Oregon income tax. Wow, wow, wow. And yes, Gusty, she does. I try to ignore it because it just... Video games, man. Video games. And she had like a whole night suit and everything, but no. I won't even get on that topic.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
Now it's time for a night on the town.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Okay, so was that... a night on the town if you... Oh my gosh. Wow. Also, my redemptions are super quiet. Let's make those louder. And now I'm gonna save again. Now if I go over, can I like sleep in my bed or something? Or who's gonna trigger? There we go. Rest for the night.
Ready to go?
Yay, here we go.
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat? Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you? It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy. Yeah, well, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
To be young again, I tell ya.
Raven.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa, down, girl.
To the harbor then.
Reunited with everyone again. Always.
I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously gonna starve.
Can I eat a gel?
No.
Does the pooch look a little scary to anyone else?
Oh, he's probably just hungry enough for his wild instincts to kick in.
The pooch isn't the only one about to go wild.
I'm no good at diets, seriously.
This isn't a diet, it's a fast. Why do we have to stop eating too?
We can't have delicious smells just wafting by. We're just as hungry as you are.
What a tyrant.
I really hope that what Rosaria told us before about not cooking meals in the game is what triggers those cutscenes. Because I will happily have many more of those cutscenes. It will be beautiful and wonderful. Okay, we need to go to boat, which is this way. Lol, what? Okay, there's a person with a question mark. I'm curious now. How strange. What's the matter? The Shagathon flowers are only supposed to open during the rainy season, yet look, they're already in full bloom. That sounds weird. Look at Judith just walked away. What is happening? We're talking about flowers blooming and now things were exploding? What's going on? It was terrible. What? What is happening in this game, this random cutscene right now? So she literally went off and just exploded that air blastia? Am I going to get a ton of cutscenes about- oh my gosh. There's another eating cutscene, we're gonna play it.
I am so hungry. We're seriously gonna starve.
Save your energy, Carol. You'll just make yourself hungrier.
Sharp stomachs make short graces, Carol.
What does that mean?
It means hunger can make you rude, and that leads to angry people attacking you with sharp things.
I think you're a little off. But whatever, Yuri and Rita seem to be pretty calm despite not having eaten in a while.
I'm used to it.
Uh-huh.
Ah! There's a delicious steak right on top of Repeat's back.
It's a trap. Don't succumb to temptation.
Maybe we should do something about this.
Yuri! Yuri! I found a green piece of veggie bread in my bag. I can eat it, right? Right?
What the? No, Carol, don't! Seriously, this is getting dangerous. Let's eat something already.
The game is being so passive-aggressive and telling me that I should feed my characters. This is great. I should feed them. I should feed the characters. Fine. I just forget that cooking is a thing in this game. We got attack, HP, defense. That's physical defense. Magic. So magic attack, magic defense, agility, TP restoration. So that. Sure, we'll just. Hooray! No more passive-aggressive cutscenes. The only thing I focus on were TP restoring ones. Yeah, because TP in this game can't restore it with Yuri. It's so annoying. Oh, hey, it's Prince dude.
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
He doesn't sound very happy to see us.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
It's as hard to find TP in this game as it was in mid-2020. Yes, Gusty. Yes. The one thing that's hard about this game versus Symphonia is in Symphonia, I had the ability to, like, restore other characters, like, TP and HP very easily, and also, I had the ability to keep people from using items over and over again, and the AI in this game, even when you, like, mess with the AI stuff, still likes to use items, even when I tell them not to, so, yeah. Man, if I had a nickel for every time I've heard, yes, Gusty, in exactly that tone of voice, you'd be able to pay off your house.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kind of made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
You're not wrong. Nice.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
You didn't know about it? Well, what else is new? You'd have at least one nickel.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
No.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
You'd have a nixel. That should be my currency. Nixels. I didn't even think about that. Be perfect. New channel point, redemption name, a nixel. Perfect.
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Why have we Dane Nomos? We've definitely heard that before, and I cannot remember which of the bajillions of hours of cutscenes that they've mentioned this name. Totally, but cost 20 nixels. My little one is going to sleep, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Good night. Good night. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. She's so cute. We had a little bit of an afternoon of, yeah. She's having a hard afternoon. We were all having a hard afternoon, hence why stream started a little late, but we're here, so... Dane Nomos is an important sword? Andrew, are you spoiling things for me? Thanks for the alert, Gusty.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an emperor.
That's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
Oh, that's what Rago said something about it. That's what it was.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Huh. That is closer to Dongres than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
I like how members of the council wear like this, like the most like stuffy clothing. Now I was about to explain what or why Dynamos is important, but I assume the game hasn't said yet. It has not said. But now I have questions and thoughts. Three in one.
The two barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes, actually there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia, and if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
We're gonna raise up this Blastia and become rich. Okay, which boat? This boat? Not from this side. Other side to the boat. Cutscene!
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
Oh hey! There's someone we haven't seen in a while.
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
It sure enough is.
Yeah, that's her all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
Oh no.
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea.
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
I also love how the desert is called Desier. Like, it just... Desier Desert.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh. I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Okay then.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort. It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do. What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned? The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
I wonder.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat? Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia. That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as 2 guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well, what? That's an interesting way to say that.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here.
Oh?
As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
This game. This game is trying to keep me from being family friendly, y'all. Okay, but for those of you who were around when I played Paper Mario, the amount of... Hey, Zephyr. Speaking of people who were around during Paper Mario, the amount of characters in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door that hit on Mario are far more than I had recalled, and there were many times when we played that game where I was just like, I'm trying to have a family-friendly stream here, and I'm playing Paper Mario, and I'm getting uncomfortable. I expect it from JRPGs. I'm trying to think of other, yeah. It'll be interesting when we play some of the others on the list and see what happens. But it is Zephyr. Hello, Zephyr. How are you doing, my friend? Zephyr, were you polling for the Kazuha banner too? Because I know I posted in the Discord that I got Kazuha, and then I saw Kabushki got Kazuha. I wasn't sure if you were going for it too or if you were waiting on a different banner.
Wow, she means
Oh, you
business.
said, oh wait, actually,
Literally.
you're pulling for Klee. I do remember this now. You did respond. That's my bad. Did you get Klee yet? I hope so, because isn't there like only a few hours left on that banner?
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
Tonight's your last day? Oh man. Well, I hope you, Yes, I want cookies. I want all of the chocolate chip cookies, please. That would be great. Okay, you're at 69 out of 80. I think it's Zephyr, I think 90 pity is the guarantee, by the way. Once you get to 90 pity points on a Genshin banner, I think that's when that's when you can get the character regardless. But that's about where I was polling, was about in the 65 to 70 range when I think I finally got Kazuha. I think I was like, I might have been like just above 70. So here's to hoping. The percentage at least does go up. I think it's guaranteed at 90, but it's like 60 or 70 when the percentage goes up a lot more. So what I started doing is I just started like wishing individually, because I like to do 10 wish bulk stuff because it just makes it go far faster usually. But I got to a point where I'm like, I'm gonna do them one by one because I have no primo gems.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
I figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
We're gonna go on a boat, fight some mermen, and then inherit boat. Sweet.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste. Or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much. Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
Wait. I fed the party. Why am I still getting hunger cutscenes? Why are they eating my gels? I need those. Speaking of which, where is the actual... I'm pretty sure that I bought the gels last stream, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, it's up there. I always forget what the store is. It's next to the inn. Does that make sense? I think I bought these last stream. Let me check. Yes, we have 15, 15, 5, 15. Okay, cool. And maybe they're feeling jealous. Beautiful, beautiful. Gold star. I think these are all... Okay. So we should save because I am so. Oh man, I got out too many chocolate chips. Whatever shall I do? Why? I have chocolate chips now. My husband is feeding me chocolate. And I'm not going to reject any of this. I only accept. We're gonna go and get on a boat. Are you still standing here? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're ready. I want to get to the plot. It's a cool looking boat. It's a dragon. The sails are awesome.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica.
Oh right, I nearly forgot. You need to shout your name in all caps. Perfect. Excellent. Always blame Zephyr for first, even if it's not Zephyr's fault.
And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
Someone else did get first, and it was Elia. Elia was the one to get first.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot.
But
we're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor, and you'll see the Desir continent. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast.
Ah, that's a lot of controls. Okay, move camera. Okay, perform action. Great. Map, main menu. So nothing too crazy. It just looks crazy. Okay, it's all cool. Most of those controls are the same as always. It's mainly just moving the boat around. Unlurk! And now we have the typical JRPG boat exploration section.
We just started out.
How'd you like that?
Working with one of the 5 master guilds.
Oh, hi.
This is good.
Zephyr. Did you not get first?
You're one step
I'm
closer
so sorry
making
to
your
hear
dream a
that.
reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy. He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
Lol. Yay, we got our tiny boat. I mean, it's really not that tiny of a boat. It just looks kind of funny. We went forward 2 seconds.
If we don't run into the merman, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Thanks, Elliot. Your emotional support in these dark and trying times
damage!
is an immense help.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this?
I do what I can.
No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
We're gonna fight Merman. Whatever this game's version of... Oh! That's what we talk...
The world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
What? That was not the voice I expected. What? Is that Left Shark? It is. I guess yes. It's Left Shark. It's kind of like in Breath of the Wild when you fight the oh my gosh, I totally forgot the name of it now. The sand thing. Wow, I literally forgot the name of it. But when you hit it in Breath of the Wild, it makes like a little like squeak toy sound. It's so great. I love that I forgot the name of the enemy. That's great. I know the shark is apparently getting seasick. It has like the voice of the alpha dog from Up, but it's apparently called a merman, but it's a shark, and it gets seasick on boats. I'm pretty confused.
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
Why does the voice sound familiar?
Sorry if I hurt you.
I'm not sorry if I hurt you. These are mermen, apparently, according to this video game. You know, I need to not be in the middle of this. That is not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Haha. Okay. Excuse me. Sneezing in the middle of action-based combat. I could have done so many things in those combat, but I don't remember how to do any of the buttons for those.
That's over.
Thank you for the bless me. Sorry for sneezing in everybody's ear. Thanks, I'm a connoisseur of bad Super Bowl performances. Esrin's brain is just filled with them all the time. So all of them. This is true. Wait, you had to look it up? I remember Left Shark. It was beautiful. A shark with feet, shark with feet. Feet shark. Featuring feet shark. I don't know. Mermen. They're called mermen. Ah! I dropped a chocolate chip.
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone. Even while I'm looking for Apathea and doing all sorts of other things.
I purposely not watched halftime shows since Janet Jackson. Fair. Sounds like that chocolate ship has sailed. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Apathea? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
Rosaria, hello! Welcome in, friend. We are doing well. We're eating chocolate chips and we're on a boat. We fought some mermen that are just sharks with feet that can talk and have weird voices. It's great. Welcome back. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Lurk because puppy dog needs to go outside. It won't go unless you're watching. Fair enough. How old is Alara now? Isn't she like... She's over 1, right? Yes, the Sahagin. Yup.
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale.
Just over a year old? Okay.
I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
Thank you for the taxes.
It's still alive.
In the hydrate.
Bring out your dead.
Thank you for the taxes. Now we're gonna fight zombie sharks, maybe? She didn't like my being gone for a day without her, even though she wasn't ready for the duration of being out yet. Thank you, everybody, for your taxes. Your taxes go to a wonderful charitable income called I Take Your Money. It's a great organization where I take your money. And yeah, that's what happens to it is I take your money. It's beautiful. It's a great foundation. It's great. Contributing to the Shark Tank fund. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I love that. I love that. What the? No. What? No. Why?
Patty!
What? What? We went to go kill a merman, and the merman just, you know, threw up Patty onto the boat. What is happening tonight? What?
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Oh, the shark wasn't talking. That was not clear. This is definitive edition exclusive content, by the way. Wait, is it actually? Because that's amazing. Patty and Raven, apex of showing up randomly. Accurate. Very accurate. That voice, well, when you said the voice sounds familiar, I thought maybe we were going to go into some crazy JRPG thing where the monsters were sentient and we're like killing sentient beings. So the voice was like something that someone remembered. I legitimately thought that's where we were going for a moment. But, you know, we'll stick to the lighthearted stuff before we get into the JRPG shenanigans.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here? I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
I have a feeling this part of the plot is probably a spoiler, but it doesn't make enough sense to spoil anything, so I'll stick around. It's pretty out of context if you don't know what happens beforehand, so it's not really for real. I mean, that giant chicken was talking too. This is true. Patty, exist, us, squee! True.
Yeah, sure.
Are we gonna... Oh my gosh. What now?
So that wasn't all of them.
Oh good, I don't have to actually fight it.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
The video gamer does. It's fine.
I can do it.
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Look.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
What is happening? What?
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Farrell, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
No, we don't. I want to get to the plot.
Do you think? I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Let's go to the plot. Let's go to the plot.
Yeah.
All right. And feel free to give me directions about our course.
The course is the plot. I want to get to the plot. The convenient JRPG show up of the person who can pilot, right? Okay. I need to go... What is that? I know she told me the direction we're supposed to go, but I don't remember what that was or where that was. Did I go the right way on
The fog's
accident?
gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Is this one of your favorite parts of the game? Oh boy.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
Ah! Do we already crash our ship? Go us.
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's the ghost ship. It's the ghost ship from Wind Waker. Beautiful.
I think it says the Atherum.
I love that it literally calls it the ghost ship. That's wonderful. Spooky! It's spoopy game time! Is this a dungeon? Please tell me this is a dungeon.
That's
Perfect.
weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like... It's calling to us.
Oh boy.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertier going!
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem? Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
Ooh, just not just a ghost ship, but a cursed ghost ship.
You don't really think so, do you?
Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun.
That
I
could
love
be
this
fun.
sort of thing.
Huh?
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
Yep.
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be
Convenient.
fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go. And who's the third person?
I'm not going. Nope.
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
I do enjoy the each
You need to
city
think about
locale.
balance when splitting the party. Understand?
In this game so far has like a title or something to make it easier to remember. That is fair. Of course it's the ghost ship. Black Pearl is trademark. Also fair. Like Aspion is the scholar city. That's true. Cursed? I mean, I suppose a ghost ship could not be cursed. This is true. I guess the towns all do have their names or their titles,
This ship
but
can also be attacked by monsters at any time.
hey, now this is very Symphonia-like. We gotta pick our party that goes with us and our party that doesn't. I'm still taking Estelle.
Me?
Yes.
I'll do my best.
And then I have repeat. One, two. I think I'm gonna take Carol too.
I'm not...
Too
This
bad.
isn't something...
I can buy supplies from her. That's awesome. Good, because I need these. Those are some huge barnacles, for sure.
No, you stay right here.
I have to fix this.
I thought I already... Oh, I didn't. Sweet.
Hey, just how many of you think you're going?
Can I just go now? Don't I have all 4 of my peeps? Okay, cool. I thought I had the right number.
All of you be careful. We'll set off a smoke signal as soon as the Ceres Blastia is fixed.
Thanks.
Woo! Wait, you could? I struggled hard with the lack of supplies? Well... We got this. Puppy Dog's reasons for not going. I found a bone. Oh gosh. You're just like, dog, go to the bathroom. And dog is like, but there are things. The more you know. Yeah, I just like randomly talked to her. I didn't know. But that works out very well. I just like that Yuri was like, we're gonna have Repeat come with us, like, but I had my other party set up, dang it. It's so like a Tales of game to just
Do you
change
think the others
that.
are all right?
You should probably worry a little more about how we're doing. There's no telling what might happen on a boat this sketchy.
You say that, but you sound like you're enjoying all this. Maybe that's why I don't feel all that scared myself.
Oh man, this isn't gonna be half as fun if you're not properly terrified.
Fun?
Never mind.
No. Oh, Yuri. I got a trident. Very fitting. Fitting for a ghost ship. What are we gonna find on the ghost ship? Are we gonna fight dead people? It's not a proper ghost ship if there aren't dead people. All I've seen so far are birds.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Okay, we got birds, we got a merman dude.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Blow you away!
Nice aim!
Dragon Swarm! Dragon!
Wonderful!
Punch it! Punch the shark! Punch the crab! Punch the crab! I love that I can like punch things and knock them over. It's great. Come on, bird! Stop smacking my healer. My healer needs to heal me. There we go. Okay, we got another treasure chest. We got... Okay, the game is giving me weapons again. The game is giving me weapons. Anytime a game gives me new weapons, I'm like, something's about to happen. Oh, that's not creepy. We have creepy mirrors. Is my reflection going to be gone or changed in one of these? I'm waiting for it. That's why I'm walking slowly. Aw, really? Really? It's all normal? I wanted, like, you know, creepy, evil Shadow Yuri to show up in one of those. So sad. Oh! There we go. Oh, I see. I see. Here we go. Yep, totally normal mirrors.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
What? Oh, what is that? It's, a possessed anchor. Pokemon did it better. I forget the button for Fatal Blow. It would really help if I had that. So we're pulling some Luigi's Mansion, the first game, stuff in here, so that's cool. There's just something about, like, spooky games and mirrors. Like, we just have to have mirrors. There were mirrors in, Moon Knight.
I gotta try and keep up.
Ah! Kill the shark things. Okay. So far we have some normal hallways with more mirrors. There it is. Fatal is R2 on Xbox controller, so I don't know if that is... Okay. Good call. Good call. Thank you. Actually, that is perfect. That is the exact button that I needed. Thank you for that. Hadn't thought about that. You give me something to reflect on now. Oh my gosh. Yep, cool. Sweet. I got my peeps in here that help me with controls. I don't like controls are not, especially when I've learned the controls technically. Those never are spoilers to me. Things are so weird. You're like chains, but you're also not.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Give me the... There's a chest. Give me the chest. I want this. Orange gel. I'll take a free orange gel. Gosh, in Tales of Arise, by the way, orange gels cost like a ridiculous amount of gold. They were like 1,000. A normal orange gel was 1,000 gold. And it's not like you got more money in that game. It was pretty crazy, like how expensive it was.
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Okay, for a second I was like, can I not go over here? So I can go up there, okay. Glad to hear gels are even more expensive in Arise. Yeah. Something is... Oh, I can't go... I see. Things were more expensive, but... Healing was a lot. That's true, it was. And they had like a different system for how TP worked in the game too, which I thought was interesting. Mind you, I didn't actually play Tales of Arise, but my husband, she's played the whole game, so I know the entire plot. So we would have nights where like he would play it, and I would hang out. You know, a different way of streaming, where you just play the game in your own house and people are just there. That's true. Where is it? There it is. Side quests. That's true, there were some side quests that would pay a decent amount.
You're paid! Your tail?
I love that Estelle's like, I'm trying to high five everyone. Repeat's just like, nah. I don't do what you tell me. Is there actually something in here, or is this just a random room? Usually there aren't just random rooms. Oh, well, I got something and just clicked right through it. Hey. You kind of want to play Arise again? Play it on release and never again? I gotta play Symphonia again too. Except I'm like doing things in Genshin now, so time is not a thing. Dang it. I should play Arise like myself at some point. Though it definitely looks like it's harder. Oh, dang it. There were some points in the game that absolutely sucked, and then all of a sudden it was totally fine. To be fair, that's also like my experience with Vesperia. The beginning of the game was like rough, and then it got okay. Crab with literal swords for hands. Love it.
Sorry if I hurt you.
It looks harder. Isn't the trend of video games supposed to be that they get easier? Why is it harder? There's also much to be desired.
Repeat.
There is that. There is that. Oh, that's true. Arise doesn't have a co-op option. The game's giving me more weapons.
Let's work together.
Who's next? Dragon Sword!
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Oh my gosh, why are we...
Alert.
We're all high-fiving now. I love this. The sign of victory. The other side of the mirror. Oh no.
Don't get sloppy.
Thankfully, we seem to be at decent level for all these enemies. So that's good. Man, I remember when we started this game, and it just sucked.
Huh. There's something about this mirror. It almost gives you the feeling there's a room
Amateurs.
on the other side of the glass. Okay, I hear you. Don't get sidetracked, right? Alright, let's get serious and keep moving.
Dun dun dun. Okay, we're gonna go through the door over here. I like the horror background music. It's just... Oh, cool. Double encounter. Encounter lane!
Roger, roger.
Hooray. Roger, roger. Nurse Proc! Man, one of the things about all the sickness that we had this month is my brain. I'll get like random points where all of a sudden I just get like really bad brain fog. And it's kicking in again. I'm just like, that's cool.
Repeat.
Okay, let's see. Another encounter over here. There we go.
You'll be gone soon enough.
I'm very happy that the fighting in this game is mindless for the most part. Except when we started this game. That like Zaggy fight in the beginning that I died to like 5 times was horrible. And I know that everybody says it's horrible that's played this game.
Hold still. I'll make this
Mimic!
quick.
Mimic! Get out of here! Why would you eat me? Stupid mimics! Party walked into a bar with all of their weapons. Bartender asked, why do you have all of your weapons? The party members said mimics. The party laughed, the bartender laughed, the table laughed. We killed the table. It was a great time. Please don't remind me of Zaggy. Zaggy
How'd you
was
like
rough.
that? Because the chest was hungry?
No, the stomach was hungry. You see. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the 10 bits. Zaggy was rough. Like, especially if you're used to any other Tales of mechanics. It's a sucky fight to start with. Dang it. Oh, come on.
The cry of victory.
I have not played Zestiria. I've only played Symphonia and Vesperia now, and that's it. So, but I own Zestiria. It's on the list to play. It won't be the one that we play next. because I'm going to take a break from Tales of games to play a few other games, because I want to play, Breath of the Wild soonish, so that we can get through that game before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. And I also want to play Forbidden West, because I have been wanting to play that game since it released and just haven't yet. So, but it is on the list.
Repeat!
Then you can find the combat can get even more monotonous. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's up here? What's in this room? Dang it, I was trying to explore other stuff, but whatever.
I think I just heard a weird noise.
Watch out!
It's no good. It won't open.
No!
It looks like we have no choice but to keep moving.
Yep, let's go. I wonder if everyone we left behind is okay.
They're all gonna die a horrible death.
Oh my, what happened? I can't believe the
Amateurs.
suddenly collapsed like that.
How'd you like that?
Too spoopy for me.
Thank you for the 100 bits power to Mario. Hi friend, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I feel like I recognize your username. So forgive me if it has been a time and I do not remember. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Yes, everything is spoopy.
I'm A-okay, but I don't know about the gang that went off on their own.
I'd be surprised if they came out of an impact like that without a few scratches.
I think we've got to go and make sure they're okay.
Now hold on just a second. Who'll protect the ship while you're gone?
Don't worry. I don't think mermen would show up in a place like this. At least my intuition says they wouldn't.
Way back during the Paper Mario game or Monster Hunter, I was about to say, like, that's like blast from the past. I was watching, so I've been trying to upload videos to YouTube now, which by the way, if you stream, keep your old VODs. You will feel a little bit sad for not keeping your old VODs. So anyway, I happen to have my first stream ever VOD, and I was uploading stuff to YouTube and like doing some stuff, and I watched a little bit of it. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, speaking of Monster Hunter. Oh man, that must have been a trip. It was, there were a lot of things I didn't know about Twitch and streaming, like how to make the chat look nice and how to make anything on stream look nice, even though I'm someone who does design by day. There were a lot of things that I did not know, so it was definitely a trip. But I wish that I had all of the Monster Hunter VODs. I wish I had all the Paper Mario VODs. I wish I had the Symphonia VODs. I'm really sad that I don't have any of the Symphonia VODs. That is like, I wish I had saved them. I wish there was some way to like beg Twitch to magically give me those. Be like, do you have a secret compartment? Can you give me all my VODs? I would like them, thank you. That is my bad, so save your VODs. You will appreciate it later. Yep, exactly. It's unavailable now, and I am very, very sad about that.
Hey, I ain't the guild anyway. I don't have to look after your ship if I don't wanna.
I wonder if we'll be okay with just the three of us.
I know, we don't have any Symphonia VODs, but I kept the clip. I deleted the clip from the archives because it's a huge spoiler, but I kept the clip of the really big twist. I kept that, though, for myself, so I have that. I do still have that. I had the same thing for VODs. I didn't have the option to say the VODs check, so, like, 2 months are gone. Yeah. Yep. Well, Twitch just doesn't save them, so... And I was like, I don't think I need to save these. I don't need to go back and look at this, and that was stupid, and here we are.
That's where I come in.
Weren't you told to stay put?
Those words are powerless to put out the blazing fire that burns in an adventurer's heart.
So,
Patty.
basically you just want to explore the ship?
Because the ship, it reeks of treasure.
My nose is all stuffed up, so I'll take your word on that.
An adventurer's sense of smell is sharper than the teeth of a man-eating shark.
Well, then you can come along. But if we find any treasure, we're splitting it up equally.
80-20, and we've got a deal.
Yes, I suppose we don't have a choice.
Be sure to come back. I don't want to be adrift out here forever.
Nah. You figured that out firsthand, right?
It does feel a bit hopeless with just the two of us.
Don't say things like that. Talk about something more fun.
Oops, sorry.
But yay!
They insisted on going to play on the creepy boat, so here I am stuck going after them. When I find them, oh, they're gonna wish they had died.
Okay. I suck at playing mages. Can I, like, not control you? Or am I stuck controlling Rita? Who would I do better as? I'm gonna control Raven because sure. I think it's I think it doesn't change the overworld, but I think it changes who I control.
Here we go.
We're gonna find out. Okay, cool.
Odin of this modest land.
You're gonna learn all sorts of things. Yep. Perfect. I also don't have the AI set for all of these guys, so that'll be interesting. I could go set that, but I'm lazy. Okay, I definitely saw something up there. Can I? Sweet. So I saw it when the cutscene zoomed out. I was like, "Oh wait, there's something up there." So I'm going up here now. This is such a Tales game, though, where you have like 4 of your party members go do one thing and the other 4 party members are doing another. And then you have to control both parties separately. It's such a Tales game thing.
Yuri and I are madly in love.
Oh
What
gosh.
was that all of a sudden?
A bit of fate.
We only just met and I'm already disliked. It's saddening.
Yeah, well, a maiden's heart is a complicated knot.
You're adorable.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. My soul belongs to Yuri.
What a pity.
Why? Just Patty is so random. Oh my gosh. I am surprised that she is still alive. She should have died so many times. I feel like that more and more JRPGs are getting to that split party thing. I'm trying to think of the JRPGs I've played. I think I've only experienced it in Tales of the Game so far, but to be fair, I haven't played a lot of JRPGs growing up, so because I didn't grow up playing any Final Fantasy games, really. And like the only one I've really played doesn't do that. Because you don't really have enough characters for that anyway. I played most of Xenoblade 1. I can't think of that happening.
Hey, lass. Why are you walking so far away from me?
I don't want Yuri to get the wrong idea.
What idea might that be?
Yuri and I are madly in love.
That's all well and good, but you're outside my defensive range.
I won't fall for your tricks. I know you've fallen for my charms, old man.
What?
I can tell if you're jesting with me.
I've got a sixth sense for men like you.
What is happening right now? What is even happening? Lets you control a bunch of characters at least. Several Final Fantasy games have that, where there's puzzles that can only be solved with 2 parties. Interesting. I haven't seen... Well, then again, I haven't really been able to watch a lot of the Final Fantasy stuff that some of the other communities I'm in have been playing, so... Murder, murder, death, death. What does this do? Huzzah, huzzah. Murder, murder, death, death.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot! Breath and purity! Was that a little too painful?
Hooray! There we go. Yeah, I've only played Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, that's the only Final Fantasy game I've played, is 15.
Come on, that's enough. Quit wandering off every 5 steps.
There might be loot around.
I don't care about loot. Let's move on.
Wait a minute. Are you scared?
What would I be scared of? What was that?
The door closed by itself. That's bizarre. Let's go investigate.
Wait up! What if we get separated?
That's odd. Let's go. I love it. Okay, was there another door that I'm like... There probably is. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. I'm sure that there is an obvious solution to this. Because I can't go down the obvious way, apparently. Where do I go on this ghost ship? I'm just like, can I interact with anything at all? Zilurk. I'm sure there's something I can interact with, I just haven't actually interacted with it. Except for that. Can I jump down the hole? That would be convenient. You're done with people? I'm sorry, Elia. So I can go up here. There's stuff over there, but like... Can I do anything else over here? I don't think I can. Oh. I can magically... Apparently I can magically just go this direction. Cool.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. Oh my gosh. I am really good at missing. I might switch to Judith instead. Prefer melee.
I'm dying here.
Oh, hey, I'm dead. Hooray! There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I definitely need to... I'm gonna do some AI changing around because that was painful. Worked tirelessly for your mom all day, followed the instructions only for someone to tell my mom at the very last minute that she couldn't have her name in the file name or in the file itself. Nowhere did the instructions say that. Now it's too late to resubmit, which has left you very angry. She worked for weeks on the dress for this competition. That's... wow. Okay. That sucks. I'm sorry. That is... wow. Yeah, I do not blame you for being mad. That is very frustrating. I'm sorry. What am I doing? Strategy. Interesting. Oh, there's the player set command. Okay, I need to use that. Okay, perfect. It's reminding me, got some documents that I need to send out before tomorrow. Might have to look for a minute. Yeah, no worries, Rosaria. Send out your documents. Whatever it's for. If it's for work, school, or something else, do them. That's important. If the person organizing this doesn't allow me to resubmit those files, I'm going to raise serious complaints to ASDP National about her incompetence for holding this competition. Yikes. Get it done and check for ridiculous secret rules before submitting. Right? There's nothing worse than thinking that you're good and then, I'm sorry, friend. That sucks. What was I doing? What was I doing? My brain just does not want to work today. One or the other, we have this. Okay. Where am I? No. Are you for real? Did we already... What is with this game using up all of my orange gels? I don't understand, and now I don't think I can go back and buy more. Dear goodness. Literally. Let's see if it'll let me or not. Stupid AI using my stupid orange gels and makes me angry, but I have cookies, so it's okay. I don't have orange gels, but I have cookies. It's great. Okay, am I allowed to go this way, please? Oh gosh. That scared me, and yep, cool. Yep. We have a bit of a cookie disaster. Hold, please. Okay, cool. I can still buy stuff. Spending all my money. You know what? Sure, I'll save again. Since I'm allowed to save, why don't we save?
Let's eliminate them.
Oh my gosh, you're slow. Let's see. Where... I'm using characters that I am not used to. My gosh, this bird!
You got anything up there?
Yay, thank you. I love that they were specifically like, this fell straight upside down. Oh man. Cool. I think we got that covered. Thanks. Oh man. What a day! But I have cookies now. From my wonderful husband. This is funny because if you overlimit, you can just use Crescent Spear to just take someone up in the sky for a while. It's one of her, let's see. Which one? The Crescent Spear? I have Crescent Moon. There's Crescent Strike. I mean, I can move them, of course.
Let's eliminate them.
I just play, like, the sword guys so much better in these games, so... Okay. Oh, interesting. There we go. Let's see if that should hopefully help. Oh my gosh!
Now we're gonna have some fun.
Crescent Moon, okay. Oh my gosh, you're so slow! Oh my gosh. Talk about just such a random party. In Symphonia, when we played Tales of Symphonia, the biggest thing for us was like, we'd have Kratos, and then Kratos would leave, and we'd be like, why is Kratos leaving? We want Kratos. We prefer to have Kratos in the party. I know we'd have Zelos, and we'd be like, sorry, Zelos, we don't like you, but you're in the party because you're the only other person who works the same. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Helps that we don't have birds flying way up in the sky that we can't hit because we have a weird party set up. We got in the chest. We got a mat.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Like this?
There we go. There we go. Also, just realized, there we go. I got someone else's weapon. Who was it? That one. Don't think we got yours yet. No, we didn't. Okay. That will help a little bit. It's an Ian! Hello, Ian! How are you doing, friend?
Oh, wow. You're okay.
Oh, hey! Cool.
Hey, you decided to come along for the ride too? And hey, why are you bringing along more people?
We didn't exactly have a choice in the matter.
I've come to see ya, Yuri.
Well, you certainly have got guts, though that's nothing new.
I've got got more guts than a fish on the beach. I guarantee it.
What?
I know. If you didn't, you wouldn't have marched into that old geezer's mansion all by yourself.
You mean Rago's palace?
Is our ship gonna be okay?
Let's get out of here quickly.
I love that Yuri just like asserts really random things that technically other party members don't know. And then the other party members that don't know are like, wait, what? And he just moves on, like, anyway. I was watching another stream. He was Elden Ring final boss. He did it. Nice, nice. I mentioned earlier to Yendru that I've never played a Dark Souls game in my life. That includes Elden Ring. I probably won't. That's okay. Ooh, the door locked itself.
I'd wager.
I'd wager.
You gotta be kidding me.
The ship's evil spirits are surely at the bottom of the ship, plotting to make us one of them.
This is perfect. Don't do it if you want to keep your sanity. It's so hard. Fair enough. I've heard that, like, Elden Ring in particular is like... So, like, Dark Souls is hard, but, like, Elden Ring gets to a point of, like, sheer ridiculousness. I mean, that's what I've heard. I don't know if that's, like... For people who have played Dark Souls games, I don't know if you would, like, also say that that's true, or if it's just that there's a lot of people who maybe didn't grow up playing the Souls games that are saying it's hard, but that's what I've heard. From my Dark Souls 1 experience, I can confirm it's not for everyone, but if you can handle it, it's worth. I played Bloodborne only, going to play more of them. Gotcha. See, I can't do Bloodborne. That's like... There's horror, and then there's just straight up, like, bloody, gory... Yeah, I just don't... Yeah.
Don't make up stories like that!
No way that's possible.
We'll just have to look for another way out.
Right on. Let's go.
We reunited with everyone again! Okay, so let's, have the correct party. You. Yeah. There we go. So this might be okay for you, Nixa? Bloodborne 100% nope. You would... Oh, I already know. The theme of it is just... I already don't do horror. I don't do that kind of horror. It's just a... Souls games have crazy looking enemies, but yeah, Bloodborne is... Anytime you get into just really gory, violent stuff, I just know.
Rita, are you okay? What do you mean? Of course I'm okay. That's why I'm gonna get out of here right now.
Aw, but we worked so hard to get here. We should take our time and soak in the atmosphere.
We can't take our time here. I have the important mission of investigating the air situation. It's not like there's any other reason I'd want to leave here.
A strange face on the other side of the mirror.
No, it can't be.
I feel kind of sorry for her. Come on, let's finish what we came to do. For Rita's sake.
Yes, that might be best.
Ah!
Let's work together.
King of this modest land.
Code Bay would probably be the best entry point for you, and it's on Game Pass. I do not own Game Pass or any of that kind of stuff, sadly. We're cheap.
That's what happens
when it comes to games and entertainment in general. Oh look, a singular orange gel. To replace the 15 billion that my party members keep using. Oh hey, we're out here now. Don't be a mimic, yay. I'm also cheap, but Game Pass's value is hard to argue with. The thing is that, like, I don't disagree with that. I just don't often play a lot of the games that usually end up on things like that. So for me, and like my money's worth, it's not worth it. Cause like, especially when we're talking like anything on PlayStation and Xbox, so many of those games that are actually worth playing are first-person shooters. And not only do I not like first-person shooters, but I struggle with motion sickness, so I can't play them, even if I wanted to. So that's most of the games out. So I would be paying money to basically play things like once in a while. Code Vein, I was so confused. I immediately thought of Metal Band's Code Orange and Vein, and that you combine them. Code Vein is a game.
Are you done already?
But yeah, but if you're the kind of person that plays a lot of those games that are on Game Pass, totally worth it. I just don't.
See how much better it is when we're all together?
It's times like these that give you a sense for how important cooperation really is.
Yeah, I guess. The runt said something smart for once.
Not that we've done anything all that cooperative yet.
That's all right. Just being together makes this place less frightening.
I wonder if it's really that simple.
Ah! It's a four-legged hell beast!
Ah!
Oops, my bad. Must have just been the pooch's shadow.
That.
Oh, you are so dead. I'm gonna kill you and leave you haunting this ship.
That. Yes, I know, but at first the bands is the first thing that popped into my head. Oh yeah, he still carried a sword around. When would he not carry a sword around? Come on. Always carry your sword in your hand. Obviously.
Look.
I also didn't even know what that band is, so there's that. Oh, look, a dead person. Sweet. Take the treasure. Take the treasure. Loot the body. Or what's left of it, I guess I should say.
Year 232 of Asula, 13th day of Blue Air.
The Asul period and the month of Blue Air are from a time before the Empire.
Dun dun dun. Loot it all! Am I the rogue of the party? Absolutely. We just finished combat. I loot the body. Always. When I played a rogue in my first D&D campaign, I would stealth for literally no reason. I'd just be like, can I roll for stealth? And the DM would just be like, sure. And then he would just make up really stupid descriptions and be like, especially when I would roll really high, and we would have no reason to be sneaky or anything. I just wanted to roll stealth because when you're a rogue, that's just what you do. And he would just be like, you just poof into nothingness. Or he would find other like creative ways to describe how my character would just disappear. It was so fun.
So, over 1,000 years ago.
That long?
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food and water used up. Men succumbing to thirst and starvation. I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear Ciel crystal safely to Jormungand. This crystal holds the power to banish the monsters, and with it the town may yet be saved. I have stored the clear Ciel crystal in my red chest, a gift from my dear Yuefan. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again, and then we will all be saved. But he wasn't able to return to his town. He passed away here.
Dun dun dun!
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
So this ship's been wandering the open seas for an awful long time. Sounds lonely.
I've never heard of a town called Jormungand.
If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear seal crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters. Huh.
I wonder if it's something similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
Let me see if I can find it.
Do you think it might be here somewhere? Come on, friends. The box is right here.
Could this be?
He's clutching something. It must have been very important to him.
You think it's the clear CL crystal?
It said in the red box. That is a red box. Nothing else here is a red box. Come on.
Well, it matches up with what was written in that diary.
Thank you.
Hey, old man, you go get it.
Hey, Yoink, you do like the Indiana Jones where you put the other thing underneath so that the booby traps don't trigger. It's perfect.
No thank you. What is it with kids today always blurting things out like that?
Huh. What's in the box?
Still a scaredy cat at your age, old man?
How are you any different, Patty?
Aren't you a little old to be arguing with a child?
Here you go.
The sound effect is what got me. That was wonderful. Okay, Boomer. He's like one of those Adora episodes. Where is the box? Do you see the box? Say box. Thanks, Judith. Judith has no chill. Yeah, take those books in the back and replace them with the treasure, or not.
Judith, darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Judith making it happen. Vote Judith for president.
Do you think it might be cursed?
What is it, a monkey's paw?
Hey, this thing's stuck.
Mons!
Huh?
Oh, that's a thing.
It appears to have the opposite effect.
What are you talking about?
It's drawing the monsters to us.
Oh.
Here they come!
He's got some. He's got a skull for a head and a skull for a body. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh monster? That guy looks like he has a bone to pick with you. Will we live until tomorrow?
Can you imagine a more fitting cat?
Oh, he runs fast.
He doesn't seem like the other monsters.
I don't think that's a monster!
If he's not a monster, then what is he? He can cast magic, so that's fun. Let me hit you with my sword! There we go, we got him in the corner now. Just knock him down in the corner over and over again. It definitely looks like a summoned skull. Yep. It does have that Yu-Gi-Oh! Look to it, I totally agree. I will send you to the Shadow Realm, aka Death. I feel like they really didn't want to make a ribcage, so they were just like, big skull. Well, what's weird is that he's not really fully made of bones. That's clearly armor, so I'm a little confused. Oh, you want to overlimit? Me too.
I'm using this! Den of this honest
Damn. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm not in line with that, which is good. Let me hit you. You said my entire overlimit, whatever. Ooh, now I'm in the corner, which is not good. Run. Come on. This guy hit hard. He do hit hard. It's not a bad fight, though. This could be a far worse fight. Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Interesting. I love. Oh, hey, I'm dead. Revive me, Estelle! Or someone? Thank you. Carol's got the life bottle. Life bottle me! I'm gonna be life bottle. Oh. There we go. Okay. I will go ahead and heal myself just for the sake of. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Ah, I'm sad. Okay, I need to heal myself. Okay. I need to protect Estelle. There it is. That works. Over limits, so mega comparison to other RPs? Yeah. That was a secret mission? Sweet. I always forget that those are things in this game.
It's getting away!
Come on, it's not like we have to settle the score with that monster, do we?
No, we totally do.
Jeez, poor Raven's getting too old for this.
Should we give it back to him?
I feel like we need like a bingo card every time that we do Tales of Vesperia. And then we just put in things like every time, or like Raven's gonna like mention how old he is. Patty's gonna mention something about loving Yuri, all those kinds of things, and see who like wins bingo before the stream ends. To be honest, I keep trying to figure them out, but it sometimes is really obscure. Oh, I don't even intentionally try to figure them out. I'm like, meh, whatever.
I think that's what he wants!
I want to deliver the clear seal crystal to Jormgen for him.
You what?
Would it be possible to add that to the jobs being done by the guild?
Would it be possible to add 500 other jobs to the jobs we're already doing so we can job while we job? Jobs, man. The job market will not, will never ever, be on a downturn as long as Estelle's in power.
We can't, Estelle. As a rule, tiny guilds like ours don't take on a new job until they complete the one they're working on.
Completing each job to the letter is the way new guilds have to build their reputation.
Is the guild going to be sent running here and there by another one of this girl's whims?
Hey, you don't have to talk to her like that, you know.
Rita, wait. Judith, I am sorry, but I want to help him deliver this to the one who was waiting for him.
I don't think anyone waits for 1,000 years.
Raven is like in their 40s, which to be honest is like twice the age of the rest of the party. This is true. This is true. But we should have bingo cards. It'd be great.
Yeah, I'd get sick of waiting after that long myself.
I don't think that's what he's talking about.
I'll find them.
Rita.
You all have your hands full looking for Pharaoh and escorting Estelle, right?
Tales of Bingo Night. Excellent.
I'm free to do what I like.
Raven is 35. Old man indeed. Yes. I almost feel like an old woman, so there you go. I have gray hair. You guys can't see it because most of my gray hair is on the sides here, which the headphones cover up a lot when I stream. But when my hair is tied back and I don't have headphones on, it's very obvious. Everything about Judith is so sensible, except her outfit. She is more sensible now than when she first joined the party. Yeah.
Well, I'll come along
Leaving
too,
it at that.
I don't mind going either.
Leaving it at that.
Hold it! You guys have your jobs to take care of.
You know you're gonna end up sticking with us anyway. So I don't see any problem with us helping you out a little on the side.
It is not, Yendru. Don't even pretend to... Oh my gosh. Y'all are ridiculous. I'm trying my best to not recognize what she's wearing. I'm trying to ignore it. You guys are all calling it out.
Thank you.
How I envy the vigor of youth.
The vigor of
You've
youth.
got such good friends. You must be so happy, Rita.
I'm not happy at all.
No.
Really?
Huh?
Notice something?
Looks like there's smoke outside.
It totally looked like they were blasting the ship instead. Instead of setting up a smoke signal.
That might be Tokunaga's smoke signal. I wonder if the Ceres Blasty is working again.
Let's get back and check it out.
Come to mention it, we won't be able to get back the way we came.
We'll just have to see if we can't find a better way out.
We got the red box.
It looks like the case holding the clear Ciel crystal just won't open. I wish we could make sure it's actually in there, considering the sort of place we found it in.
Couldn't you just bust it open with your magic?
No, I can't.
Right. If we damaged the contents, we wouldn't be able to make the delivery.
No, I mean I already tried blowing it up. This little box is tougher than it looks.
I'm at a loss for words.
Forget it, Estelle. There's not much you can say to that.
Anyway, I suppose it makes sense to put something so important in an unbreakable box.
Rita. That reminds me of the college student that did an aerodynamic study on... Oh gosh. Why are we talking about this? Oh my gosh, you guys are ridiculous. Y'all, we're here in my family-friendly stream. Why are we talking about this? I don't disagree that what she's wearing is completely nonsensical. And not helpful.
Huh? Wasn't this locked earlier?
I guess we can go back through here.
The curse was broken, huh?
Don't be ridiculous! Now let's go!
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, I want to go up the ladder over here. I want to know if there are more items. More commentary on how we're running out of scientific topics to study? Well, that's fair. That's fair.
You'll be gone soon enough.
We've scienced so much of everything. Oh hey, Carol's still dead. Whoops. Doo-doo-doo. It is true though. We run out of science to science. We science so much, Carol's still dead. We don't need a science, we just need to kill things. But the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. I can't remember all of them, it's been too long.
What was that skeleton monster? It wasn't the sort of thing we regularly encounter.
It could be a creature possessed by spirits that wanders the Atherum.
That can't possibly be it. It's too unscientific.
Do you sense anything amiss, Repeat?
What'd he say?
I don't know.
Looks like we need Yuri to interpret for us. Hey, Yuri!
Hold on. There's no need to investigate this right now, is there?
Should we have finished it off when we had the chance?
Cries? Why are we crying? Is that a good cry or a bad cry? Feel fantastic doing science when you're dying and when you're dead. There we go. I couldn't remember the order or how many of them there were. Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? The only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. And then there's the turrets. Searching. Are you still there? Can you come over here? Dad got over you for trying to help your mom with fixing submission. and how you went about it. I'm sorry, friend. Sounds like you're having a really rough night. What even? What even what? What are we what evening? Okay, I think I explored most everything else. I think we're good. Oh, Elia, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, friend. That sucks. Your dad doesn't
just jump down from here. We'd reach the ship in no time.
Your dad doesn't approve of the way that you approach situations. Always assumes that I approach things the worst way possible. Gotcha. So just disagreeing about how to solve the matter. I'm sorry, friend.
Here.
Where did you get that?
I thought something like this might happen, so I brought this from inside the ship.
I think I'm gonna gag.
All right, let's go back to the ship. Whoa!
Good grief.
If the Ceres Blasty has been fixed, that means we can say sayonara to this hellhole.
I'm sorry, my military nature takes over. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's hard when you don't agree with your parents about how to go about things. It does not make for a fun time, that's for sure.
The Ceres Blasty has been fixed.
So it seems.
Whew! Thank goodness.
Of all the... Why do I always get sucked into these messes? If it was anybody other than me, you guys would have been left behind.
Sorry about that. We'll never do it again, promise.
I wonder what caused the Ceres Blastia to break down.
It just started working again. I don't have the slightest clue why.
You
really think there's a curse then?
Perhaps the captain wanted to pass the clear Ciel crystal on to someone and reached out to us.
They'll totally do it again. Right.
No way.
Spoilers.
Dead people can't want to do anything.
Doors get stuck, the Ceres Blastia stops working. Sounds like a curse to me.
Dun dun
The world's a
dun.
big place. There are many things we humans don't understand.
Patty, oh my
I
gosh.
said it can't happen, so it just can't.
Then why are you hitting Carol?
What are you hitting me for?
I love that I ask the same questions that the characters do.
So, how do you like it?
Well, the boss here's seen better days.
What's the matter?
We don't know why it broke down, but either way, it's barely holding together. If we keep using this old piece of junk Blastia, we're guaranteed a shipwreck in the middle of the sea.
Wow, so she's sensible when it comes to ships.
What? She is?
What are you all looking at? Fine, fine. As soon as we get to port, I'm getting you a new one. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Seriously, this is a crazy deal you're getting.
Hey, are we going to Nordopolica or not? Let's get this thing out of here.
Right. I'm looking forward to finally getting there as well.
Rita earned the anti-nonsense title. I think we all we all feel this title right now in our own ways currently. The anti-nonsense title. Hits home. Hits home tonight. Ooh, this says a weirdo among weirdos.
Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then.
How strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see.
What? Okay, we are somewhere. A mood. Such. Oop, I am turned around. Okay, I see now. Okay, so that was back. So this is this way. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I mean, I know the name of the place. The direction is escaping me for the moment, though. Do I have to actually look at the map? What if I don't want to look at the map? It's an interesting looking place over there. Cool. Interesting. I am probably going the wrong way, but it's kind of satisfying opening up the map. Which is part of the reason I'm doing it, because I don't get into combat right now. It's great. Okay, anyway. World map. So I am currently okay, so I do need to go east-ish. Unless that flag down there is where I'm supposed to go. Oh no, the flag is where I am. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. So this is... Now I'm oriented. So this is... Ooh, what's that? Because that's not... What is that place? It's the place I'm supposed to go. I don't know where I'm going. Cool, it's the place I'm supposed to go. I'm glad that I accidentally got there. Love it.
Yep, otherwise known as the Colosseum City.
Interesting.
Once popular among the nobility is a place for pitting criminals against each other in brutal contest. Nordopolica is currently run by the Guild Palestrale and has become a city of entertainment.
Yeah, Palestrale's just as big a guild as the Don's Altosk, and...
My, how pretty.
So, a party in the streets every day, huh? This is gonna be great!
Oh boy.
Parties, fireworks, and skewers are a match made in heaven.
How are you talking?
Hey, I'll have one of those skewers too.
Since when are you on vacation?
Oh yeah, right. The minion's work is never done.
You're the Don's messenger, so don't be rude to Bellius.
Young man, you are looking at a veritable paragon of manners and good breeding.
Traveling in a group sounds like loads of fun.
It's just a lot of noise.
We've arrived safely, thanks to you all. Once I've unloaded my cargo, the Fiertia belongs to you, as promised.
How is she talking? Patty would make a great ventriloquist. Right? I was just like, she has like food stuffed into her mouth. How is she talking like a normal person?
Thanks. We'll take good care of her.
So, are the sands of Kogor still a long way from here?
They lie far to the west of Nordopolica.
Aren't there some big mountains on the way there?
That would make going by foot a problem. Wonder if we could get there by boat.
She did make a shark dude talk? This is fair.
I don't think that's possible. Not many people go to the desert. I doubt there would be a place to moor a boat.
Are you seriously going through with this? I told you, the desert is really dangerous. I can't just let you go to a place like that all by your... I mean...
Heading into port, me hearties.
Me hearties. Patty is the best character. Period. Yuri is also the best character, but because Patty exists, she, like, trumps him. Just, you know.
Good work. Thanks.
No. Thank you. You're a huge help.
Right, mutual back scratching and all that.
Oh, Madam President, it's an honor to have you here.
Excavating more ruins? I'm always impressed that the guild boss himself supervises the excavations.
The excavation of ruins is what I live for.
Who's that?
That's Reggae, the head of Ruins Gate.
Patty's the best. Patty's the best, me hearties. Yo ho.
Ruins Gate? That sounds familiar.
They're the guild that's helping the Imperial mages excavate ruins.
Oh, that's why I've heard of them.
Well, I have friends who are expecting me, so if you'll excuse me...
He seems like a nice person.
Hey, you were talking earlier about a guild that's selling Hoplone Blastia.
You mean Leviathan's Claw?
Do you think they might be getting their Blastia under the table from those ruin guys?
Ruins Gate is completely innocent.
How can you be so sure?
They're upstanding, serious, diligent. That's what they're known for.
Well, I'm off. Take good care of the Fiertia. I'll arrange for exchange of the Ceres Blastia and for transport of Tokunaga.
Sure.
Good luck, brave Vesperia.
Thanks!
Mages selling Blastia on the black market? That is so not good.
Rita.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
All right. I guess I'll be going now.
No, Patty, stay with us.
Going? Going where?
Going not out of the party. Please stay in the party.
I've got lots of stuff to do.
No, you really don't. You need to stay in the party.
You mean treasure hunting?
No, stay in the party.
Hi. Thanks for all the help.
No, stay.
It was nothing. Thanks for piloting our ship, by the way.
No, you guys need to peer pressure her to stay.
It's been real fun. Be careful out there.
No! No!
Well,
I hate this.
I got some work to do myself.
Patty is this game's Kratos confirmed.
Oh yeah, your letter. It's for Bellius, right?
Yep.
Hey, why don't we all go?
Good idea. She probably knows something about Pharaoh.
Why don't we all go? We couldn't have said that when Patty was here. No, we had to let Patty leave, and then we say we all go. First rule of D&D. Guys, please, guys. It's okay. Patty's gonna get swallowed by another shark and make the shark talk later on in the game.
We'll just tag
It's
along
great.
with you and say hi to Bellius.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Of course, I've only heard rumors, but...
Hey, there we go. Zephyr. Dude, I was doing so well too. And then it crashed anyway. Thankfully, the dialogue when we're on this kind of scene stops, so we didn't really miss any more. It's great. But good job, Elia, for the first. I am trying to get my voice to hopefully not be too horrible. There we go. Whee!
What? Is something wrong?
Huh? Nah, it's nothing.
Where can we find Bellius?
The Colosseum, probably, since Bellius is the Duce of Palestrale.
Patty left the party. Depression. Depression is all I have left.
Just what sort of person is this Bellius exactly?
Well, that's just it. I've heard the name often enough, but I've never met the person.
Carol, do you know?
I've only lived in Dawngrest, so I don't really know the guilds in Nordopolica.
The last thing we need is another Dawn on our hands.
You can say that again. One Dawn is plenty.
I can hardly wait to meet Bellius now.
But you do have I mean, I do have a doggo. I mean, I do, but Patty. But what? That guy's just chilling. Who's this person? Oh gosh. Crivens, do you come to eat Batangi too? What is this accent supposed to be after? What? I am not reading his dialogue. What? It used to be as bad as a brine-soaked boot. You could have ate it if you tried, but now it's rather What is this? Scottish? Is it really? Then you really don't want me trying to do an accent. You don't want me doing a Scottish accent. It will be... I can't do one at all. I can hear it in my head, but I'm still, no, we're not gonna do it. No, I can't. I legitimately can't. Legitimately can't. Also, Judith disappeared again, so she's gonna go destroy something, right? Oh my gosh, she destroyed another Blastia. Oh my gosh. No. That is hilarious that Judith just keeps going and destroying Blastia. Interesting. Where are you? I figure I'm supposed to go the other way. But I was like, let's go this way. Are those stairs alright? Those stairs don't look very alright over there. Cool. Okay. What is happening to this woman? No one will believe me, but I saw it. I did. I saw that monster with my own eyes, plain as day. It was on a night like tonight with a foul wind blowing. Interesting. Okay then. Who are you? I came to Desir to search for the origin of we Critians in the west, but the mountain path has collapsed. I've had to forsake that goal. Cool. This is a statue? Is there... Is the person's head missing? What? Statue of Neek of Salmon Trake. That is those... Okay. It was built as the goddess of victory for the arena. Well, they don't have a head, so hard to be the victor when you have no head on your shoulders. And hands, is true. To win, you must not have a head or hands. That is the secret. The secret to winning is dying. Perfect. Excellent. Interesting. Okay, we got the market actually... Yep, that's what I thought. I have to buy more orange gels because everybody in the party uses my orange gels. Probably also need to buy... Oh, we have to do 2 life bottles. That's nice. Oh, wait, no, wait. I need to look at... There we go. Do I own 1? I do not see it, so 1. I don't own one of those. Great. Equal. Equipped. Equipped. Do I own that? No. Cool. I've used all my money, basically. She was ahead above the competition, hands down! Excellent. That was a wonderful joke. I love that. That was absolutely wonderful. Do I already have... I do. Okay. Do I already have... Let's see. Physical... Okay. Is there no way to stop party members from using items in the tactics options? Yeah, no, you have to cancel it. And the thing is, like, when you're fighting, you're not really paying attention to the characters using stuff, so you just kind of let it happen. It's really annoying, actually. Like, really annoying. It sucks. Let's see. I'm gonna look at all of their other stuff after this. Okay. Agility goes down, physical defense goes down, magic defense, but attack goes up. Yep, the AI in this game love items, and you can't really, you have to actively be like, no, don't do this, and it's yeah, it's a time. So, okay, so far I have, so your stuff is all normal. Woo. See, it's all physical defense and not magic defense. Okay, that one is an upgrade across the board. I prefer upgrade across the board unless the down options are actually worth it. Am I making Carol wear a pirate hat? Absolutely. It allows me to do it, so why the heck not? Ooh, physical defense. Sure. Nothing there. Okay, nope. And that's defense. It's caused several problems in your playthrough. Specifically, you'll sit back with item thrower equipped to just use them before they need it. That is very fair. That is extremely fair. It is a time, that's for sure. I'm gonna put that on. Speed. And earn more money. Oh, keeps it good overall. Why not? You... Okay. That part is good for now. Let me save all of those so I don't have to do that again. I specifically would sit back with item thrower. Oh wait, I already read that. For some reason I thought that was a new comment. My bad. But yeah, it is, you have to auto count, or you have to manually cancel, I should say, everything, and it's interesting. Because I looked way back and I was like, oh cool. Wonderful. Okay, it's a future tournaments. I love that there's someone in the middle to... I wasn't even trying to look for the Wonder Chef. It just said check. What are you teaching me, Wonder Chef? I can make a kebab sandwich now. Perfect. It's funny, I was actually thinking, oh, I should actually cook food for my party so that they don't yell at me for not feeding them. Sure, we'll just do it. Who's this person?
Lord Bellius's private room is ahead. I cannot allow you to go any further.
Wonder Chef is the best NPC, it's true.
But we've come to see Bellius.
What? Who are you?
We're a guild. Brave Vesperia.
I haven't heard of you. Do you have an appointment with the Duce?
Huh? An appointment?
Unfortunately, my lord only meets with individuals who have appointments.
How about a messenger from Don Whitehorse?
I like how Salisbury, Maryland exists in this game. Yeah, fair enough.
The Don? Oh, my apologies. My name is Nats. I'm the acting representative for the Duce. I will gladly deliver any message you have for the Duce.
Sorry, but the Don's orders were to give this letter directly to Belliot.
Is that so? Unfortunately, Bellius only receives guests on the night of a new moon.
That is really specific and random.
You could perhaps come on the next new moon.
The next new moon?
Why only on the night of a new moon?
I guess that's just how she does things. People can be weird sometimes.
The moon just turned full, so the new moon is still a while away.
So should we come back?
We don't really have a choice if she's not here.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll let her know that a messenger from the Dawn stopped by.
That is so weird and random, and I'm sure they'll explain that. That would be where Salisbury's date comes from. I learned something new tonight. I was this many years old when I found that out. Also, if you set shortcuts in that cookie method, they will show up in post-combat. Yeah, that's true. Salisbury, Maryland. Yep. I need to get to bed. I have a busy day. Adulting in the morning. Boo. I'm sorry, Ian. I'm sorry. Adulting is hard. I hope that you have a wonderful night, though. Get good sleep. I hope that your adulting goes well. But yeah. Is that what they're calling it now? Salisbury. Stupid work. Stupid yard work. It'll be okay, I promise. Says goodnight in dreams full of Yoshi cats. Is that dreams full of Yoshi cats like a good thing or a bad thing? I have questions.
Great, thanks.
So why don't we see what we can find out about the desert?
And about Pharaoh, too.
I'd like to get some information about the air crane myself.
We shouldn't have trouble getting information about all of that in a city this big.
You mind if old Raven goes ahead to the inn? I should send off a progress report to the Don.
Depends, let's see who voted against Yoshi Cat and Deku stream in favor of Weasel. You'll cuddle them? Fair enough.
Sure.
Right,
You'd better.
Let's get going too.
No, Raven left the party too. Actually, I don't care if Raven leaves the party. Well, we got a stall. Time to go stall. Actually, this might be a good stopping point, now that I think of it. That's probably a good stopping point. We did the whole ghost ship, we got here. Now we found out that we have to stall before the next thing, so... Zephyr's like, what? Hey friend, I streamed for like 5 hours on Saturday. Let me have a shorter stream. You're ending? I am ending. I am ending. I streamed for 5 hours on Saturday, friends. That was 2 days ago. I need to not stream that long again. But you've only Yes, I've only streamed for 15 minutes.
Emotional damage!
Yes, I like giving people emotional damage. No end, only stream. Stream almost shorter than... Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous. I am short.
Amateurs.
If y'all didn't know, I'm 5 foot even. I am 5 foot tall. Obviously, when you see me on screen, it's deceptive because you can't really tell my height, and of course to the chair I look like I might be tall, but I'm only 5 foot tall. I am short. And I am almost 30. Wait, how many months am I until I'm 30 years old? I'm only like a few months away now. Let's see, it's August now. It's August 1st. Can you believe that? So September, October, November, December, January, February. So I have to say 6 months. 6 months away until I'm 37. I mean, my birthday's at the end of the month, so more like 7. But yeah. 7 months until I'm 30. Ugh, I'm so old. I'm an old person. Back in my day. Anyway, somebody sent me, sorry, I just remember this. Somebody sent me today the Gen Z version of Harry Potter, and it's pretty beautiful. It's pretty great. Still claims to be 23 because people think that. People think that you're 23, Elia. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're gonna raid someone. We are going to raid this person. I have already decided, except I need to not have the sound play. There we go. But yeah. Back in my day was used ironically. This is true. I'm actually Princess Peach years old. Is Princess Peach 23? I don't know how old Princess Peach is. I don't know how old Princess Peach is. I'm an old person. Yeah, anyway, sorry, my brain is just like, mew. Like, dude, the brain fog is real with this stuff. Like, sometimes I'll be, like, totally clear and I can think and process things, and then sometimes my brain is just like, let's turn off. So, like, when we go back to Tunic, I might end up, depending on how hard the Tunic ending is, I might turn it into a we all solve it together because my brain just can't think. So we're gonna see how that ends up next week. I think next week's streams are normal too. I think it is. I think that's true. They are, yeah. Unless something crazy happens. Oh my gosh, all of these notifications on my phone. But yeah. She was introduced to the world the same year I was born. Oh, okay, I see. Normal. I'm trying to stream on normal schedule, my friends. I'm trying. I just try to stream it. I'm just kidding. Anyway, but yeah, so we'll come back to Tales of Vesperia on Friday. Normal day. No Thursday or Saturday or weird other streams for any reason, especially because we have stuff going on the other evenings anyway. So yeah, so we're gonna get through some more Tales of Vesperia, and then next week we're going back to Tunic. We're gonna see if we can finish the horrible ending that I chose. Horrible being my brain breaks every time I try to think about how to solve that one. Yeah, and we'll see. Will we get through games, and will we get to new games? Who knows? I don't know anymore. What weirdness is just another ordinary Nix of Friday? Please don't. I'm gonna start getting confused. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and raid. Actually, first of all, before I even say that, if you are watching this VOD later on YouTube, thank you so much for joining, for sticking around for the entire stream. I hope that this has been entertaining or chill, or, you know, if this is your background sound while you work on other things, cool, awesome. But thank you so much for joining. And we are going to go ahead and raid out. We are going to raid Ritzy tonight. I've been trying to do the like end VOD thing so that I can potentially cut it to not have the raid related stuff in it. So, but yeah, we're gonna go raid a friend. We're gonna go raid a friend. Thank you for raid messages in chat. I need to press the actual button. There's the actual button. There we go. Okay, friends, I will see you Friday. Until then, have a great time. Play games, be nice, all that kind of stuff. Let's go raid Ritzy!